Woodlands are the theme of this week's Countrywide. Many of them are so neglected that they are of little value for timber production. One solution could be charcoal. Nearly all we use is imported. But Janet Trewin reports on plans to revive this ancient woodland industry in East Anglia. A visit to Rendlesham Forest in Suffolk. Flattened by the hurricane of 1987, a very different forest is being created in its place, with the emphasis on nature trails. And a look at what's being done to save the red squirrel from extinction in the east of England. Countrywide, Tuesday at 7:30 on Anglia.
Square up to really stubborn stains with just a little new Surf Micro Liquid. Its concentrated cleaning power cleans as well as any of the leading concentrated liquids, but costs you less. That's Surf Square Deal. That's Square Deal Surf.
Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love.
There's one building society where over 13 million people have an investment or savings account. In fact, we help more people save more money for more things than anyone else.
Birds do it,
A daughter's wedding, for example.
bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love.
Get a little extra help from the Halifax.
Let's.
This Easter, how do you save at least 25% on all of these? Get cracking and collect your savings voucher from Comet. You know where to come.
For trouble-free painting, use Crown Solo self-undercoating gloss.
Here's the extra tin, son.
Make your home your own with Crown.
Twin cam 16 valve engine, 90 to 150 brake horsepower, multi-link suspension, the Nissan Primera.
Okay, guys, get back to work.
Easter's going to be real fun this year. Lots to eat and lots of fun ideas. Real Italian special pizzas. Real American chicken pieces. Tutti Frutti, a real surprise. Chilled choc dessert, really nice. Real fun, because Mum's gone to Iceland.
The Amstrad Fax is a phone or an answer phone with remote control, so even when you're out, you can stay in touch. The Amstrad Fax, £499.99, including VAT.
This Wednesday on Anglia, the vigilante is back. Looking for justice.
Is this your daughter, Mr. Curzon?
Death Wish 2, there's no escape.
You believe in Jesus?
He killed 9 people in New York City.
You're not serious.
The Shadow on the Street. Charles Bronson in Death Wish 2, Wednesday at 10:40 on Anglia.
A trapper becomes a legend amongst the Indians who are his enemies in the classic film Jeremiah Johnson. Robert Redford stars at 1:50 tonight. Well, now an engaging comedy about the trials of marriage. Best Friends.
chocolate is lightly whipped and blended to create the soft, creamy truffle of ruffled silk, and then wrapped in the smooth silk of Galaxy chocolate. Galaxy truffle. For Easter. In truffle eggs.
I move with the times. I want progress, performance. Now to fight fine dryness lines, I choose Plenitude Active Wrinkle Control, the latest discovery from L'Oreal.
Active Wrinkle Control visibly reduces fine dryness lines and smooths the surface of the skin.
Fine dryness lines fade away. My skin feels firmer and smoother and looks visibly younger.
New Plenitude Active Wrinkle Control challenges the signs of aging.
No other wallpaper paste gives you more slip than Polycell, so you get the perfect match. Polycell wallpaper paste. It doesn't just grip, it gives you the slip. Great finishes start with Polycell.
Well, it was my daughter's wedding day, but we won't be going to church. Her future spouse has chickened out. He's left her in the lurch. He says he's worried about buying a house. He says he loves her very much, but house buying's such a pain. A complicated nightmare. He says he couldn't stand the strain. I better find him before she does. There's a brilliant new lead service, son. It's a home buyer's dream come true. A man who sorts out mortgages and helps you get your new home too. He's called the Leeds Home Arranger. He deals with the solicitors, so the legal side's less fraught. And he tells you just what's going on in a full weekly report. It's easy, and it's free at the Leeds. The wedding, with a bit of luck, will go ahead as planned. Thanks to the Home Arranger. He really is best man.
The Leeds Home Arranger. You find a home, we'll do all the homework.
For those who like their tea to taste like tea, finding the word decaffeinated might be somewhat disconcerting. But when you gently decaffeinate your tea within hours of picking it, then getting a modern cup of tea to taste like a proper one...
Ooh, look, silly. Lions.
Well, it isn't hard to swallow at all. Lions decaffeinated tea. Keep the flavor, keep the taste.
Whatever people do to spy on the Goodyear GT tyre, they'll have to go a long way. Because what makes this the extra high-mileage tyre is a deep tread that grips superbly, especially in the wet. Another eye-opener from Goodyear Technology. The GT from Goodyear. It's hard to get close.
Britain's biggest furniture sale. Hygiena kitchens up to 75% off. As much as 50% off Hygiena bedrooms. All at the MFI sale.
It was white. My thoughts were pure. And tasting new Bianco filled my mind with pleasures divine. Like spoiling my nephew. Finishing off my work, or just making a quiet moment for myself. Who said white was innocent?
Fried chicken from the Bird's Eye Steakhouse, made with our secret blend of herbs and spices.
You can almost smell the deep south.
Sorry, they have been marching for 8 weeks.
New Southern Fried Chicken from the menu at the Bird's Eye Steakhouse.
One of these is a Chippendale library chair, circa 1773. It has a lyre pattern backsplat, and the serpentine crest rail is crowned with an oval patera. Lotus socks, reed and tapered legs give the chair its well-balanced design, as does the deeply carved Cuban mahogany.
conceited doubts about the other one. Export from Carlsberg, for those who know the difference.
Spots like to come out at night. They don't like Nuclearasil Night Clear. So before you say night-night, say night clear.
Do they know the tape's missing? No chance. Okay, run it. So, this is it. Their ICD road handling system.
It's impossible. Can't work.
The Peugeot 405 with ICD.
Now, the Leeds new home arranger is every home buyer's dream. He takes away the hassle and he doesn't cost a fee.
Halford's amazing spring specials this Easter. Castrol GTX down to £6.99. Autolock £14.99. Halford's car shampoo 99 pence. Wax oil just £9.99. This Goodman CD player now under £200. And save £30 on the Peugeot Terrific mountain bike. So hurry to Halford's this Easter.
Wake up in the morning, I want time me breakfast with sunflower spread. Do I lay on my bread? Oh, bright light. It's time, Polly.
Wait a minute.
Hey, did somebody change the word?
Well, what do you know? Polyunsaturates. Oh. Polyunsaturates? Oh. Where did that come from?
Sunflowers.
Bright light.
Every drop of new concentrated Surf Micro Liquid has 60% more cleaning power than conventional liquids. Get the point?